Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching House of the Dragon, episode 7.
Last episode we had the big time jump. 10 years in fact. So we met the new actors. They were great. No complaints there. Some of the characters had developed, let's just say, off screen. One of them being Sir Kristen Cole. He's not really likable anymore.
No.
That's unfortunate. Rhaenyra developed a relationship with Harwin Strong, who died last episode.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Him and his father got killed because...
Yeah, indirectly by their brother and son.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was pretty directly. I mean, Laris is a loose unit, and he's trying to get in the good books of the Queen, I guess.
Indirectly as in he got someone else to do it for him.
Yeah, the criminals. Cut out their tongues too. So, I mean, I'm kind of happy in a way about Laris as a character because I feel like the show needs a character like him. You know, just this scheming, evil, loosest unit dude.
That's like sort of smart.
Yeah, sounds quite eloquent when he speaks.
Knows the tea as well.
That's right. We also met all the kids. A lot of kids.
Yeah, there are heaps. Some of them are interesting. Aegon.
Yeah, Aegon's, just being a teenager, I guess, but like...
Yeah, like that typical spoiled little royal child.
Yeah, but he's been like a pretty intense teenager, I guess. I mean, yeah, he is a little bit of a brat. That's all right. We'll see how his character develops, I guess. And then we've got Rhaenyra's kids and Harwin's kids.
Yeah.
So there was that too. So a lot of shit went down last episode.
It really did.
A lot.
I'm just kind of not hating, just disliking how we're missing so much. Like, it's as though the show is centered around some main event, which I guess we'll get at the end of this series or the end of the season.
Yeah.
And it's sort of just like doing its best to set the foundations in place as much as they can.
Yeah.
But we're missing so much.
Yeah, I think the whole purpose of that, I guess, is to get to where we are now. This is kind of where it settles in, I would say. I guess you can kind of see Rhaenyra and Alicent's relationship really straining at the moment. So I think they're probably done with the time jumps. So we can kind of settle in now with these characters.
Yeah.
I would kind of like to see some flashbacks to fill in some of what happened across the 10 years. That would be really nice because I feel like some of the characters do need a little bit more kind of depth as to how they got where they got.
Yeah. Also, a lot is left that's open for like assumption for us.
How could we forget Lena had quite the death?
Yes.
Yeah, that was kind of out of nowhere. Well, I mean, it was foreshadowed earlier in the episode where she was talking about what death she would like, but...
Yeah, she said she wanted death by the dragon.
But, like, what the heck? I thought she was going to be, like, a main character or something.
I know.
So that was a heartbreaking scene to watch, too.
Well, I thought Rhea was going to be a main character as well. And then, yeah, she didn't really last more than 2 minutes on screen.
No, Damon smashed her head in. Yeah. Well, I guess this episode will probably touch base with Corlys and his wife and kind of mourn Lena. I guess that will be a big portion of this episode, I would assume. And maybe Rhaenyra and Daemon meet for the first time in a little while.
Laenor is going to be upset as well.
So I think this episode is setting up to be pretty interesting. A lot will go down. But we just want to say a massive thank you to all of our Patreon members. And if you guys are interested in the full-length reaction to this episode, make sure to check out our Patreon down below. But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
Somber music playing. This will be a funeral, surely. Yeah.
Oh.
The poor girls. Oh, Otto's the hand again? Oh, poor Lenor.
They were close. It's an uncomfortable thing, right? You laugh when, like, you don't know what to do. Is he bored right now?
I'm going to struggle with Aegon, Carly. I said it last episode. This was actually quite a lovely scene. Aside from, Daemon and Aegon doing their thing, but...
No, that's alright. Damon's just processing emotions, you know?
They haven't seen each other in a long time, I'd assume.
Little cousins who lost their mother. Use a kind word.
I have an equal claim to sympathy.
Jace.
What?
Spit Harry or warning Lord Lionel Sahara.
Ah.
So she knows about that as well already.
The Valarians are our king, and the Strongs are not. Do you understand?
Yeah, he knows that was his dad.
Everyone together like this, just setting up to be a dramatic episode. I know it for a fact.
Better not. It's a funeral.
Keep our Valyrian blood pure.
She's an idiot.
She's your future queen.
That is so weird.
Lionel Strong's son's been staring at you since the moment we arrived, Your Grace.
It is only a look of pride, Sir Kristen. Larry is the new Lord of Harrenhal.
He's such an interesting unit.
Interesting that he chose to be here instead of his father and brother's funerals. I know it was his fault, but what will people think?
The gods can be cruel.
Seems they've been especially cruel to you.
Yes.
I mean, he's been kicking on for a while, so I don't know about that.
Yeah.
It's horrible what he's going through, though. He's probably in a lot of pain.
Mm-hmm.
You should return with us to King's Landing. It's time that you came home.
Wow.
There's a place for you in my court. That's something you should need.
I need nothing.
He wants it to seem like he doesn't need him.
Yeah.
But I bet he's missed him so much.
Sorry for your loss, my prince.
No matter how fat the leech grows, it always wants for another meal.
Oh, he hates Otto, man.
I'm going to bed, Emma. Shall I see after Queen Alicent, Your Grace?
What?
No, Sir Harold.
Did he just say Emma?
Oh, yeah.
That's his wife.
What a kick in the guts to Alicent.
Was that? Did I read that correct?
Yeah.
He's just losing his mind a little bit?
I think he's called her Emma before.
Well, that's bad. Show us the dragon, man. I want to see it.
I know, right? Budget was low this episode.
I gave up the idea of wearing a crown a generation ago. It is you, Lord Husband, who refuses to abandon this pursuit, even now at the cost of our children.
Maybe I misread this relationship.
No, it's just grief, is bringing out the worst in her at the moment.
You would have me cast an even darker shadow over those little boys than already exists.
We are alone here, husband. You can speak the plain truth as we both know it.
They know it's not their son's kids.
Those children are not of your blood.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I think he kind of knows, but he doesn't care.
About the kids.
He doesn't care, like, what their bloodline is.
To conceive a child, we performed our duty as best we could.
There was no joy in it.
Yeah, their chemistry's not that great, is it?
They're kind of flirting, so...
No, I mean, like, her and Lane.
Oh, right, okay.
Harren's curse is said to be as strong now as it was after the conquest.
It's a ghost story.
One Sir Oscar and the Queen would gladly exploit.
I do not believe Alicent's capable of cold murder.
Damon switched on. Gonna show her the truth.
Yes, I was a child. And look at what my life became without you.
Droll tragedy.
Go on, I wonder what you think of mine by comparison.
Did you love her?
Kind of inappropriate to ask just after her funeral, no? Really? Right
no,
here?
not...
Right now? His wife, Angelo.
Yeah, she's close by as well. No good. I did say this would happen at the end of last episode. I did say it. I mean, easily predictable, but...
I think it was inevitable. Wait, surely not. Are they still on the beach right now?
Yeah.
At least they're in a little hut or something. I don't know.
I mean, it's freezing there too, no?
It's got to be freezing.
They're Targaryens, but you know. They could do well with the third wheel. Bring in Caraxis, start a little bit of a fire, warm up the place.
What's wrong with you?
We're about to add another kid into the fray here.
Wouldn't be surprised. At least they'd be a pure Targaryen then.
Is he spying?
No, surely not.
This kid is everywhere. What's his name again? Aemond? I think it's Aemond.
Aemond, yeah.
Or is he looking for the dragon?
I have no idea what he's doing, but he's stressing me out.
Yeah, there's a dragon close by. I can hear the bass in the audio. The Vhagar? It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. The poor dragon's probably mourning, you know.
Aww.
This would be so epic if Aemond ends up getting Vhagar somehow, you know? 'Cause, you know...
Oh!
He was getting teased for not having a dragon. You should get the biggest one.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Oh my gosh, it's enormous. I don't know if Vhagar's gonna be alright with that.
Oh shit.
Didn't he go and see Vhagar one time and it like breathed fire on him?
Was
Or
that
tried
Vhagar
to?
down there? Was it? I
don't
can't
know.
remember.
Vhagar's chill.
I think he's like really tired. He's sad. He's old. Or she, sorry.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. Progress. Okay.
Okay. Look at that, man.
It's alright. Aemon's got a death wish, but it seems to be working.
Confidence is key.
I feel bad. Vhagar was like mourning, tired, you know, kind of sleeping now. I'm too tired. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's insane. How do they
Vhagar
film
looks
this?
epic. Oh boy. Dude, look at this!
Oh my god.
Okay, so Aemon's dead.
No. I would pass out and die.
Oh, this scene is so good.
No one's gonna be making fun of him anymore.
Yeah, I guess the budget was just fine, by the way.
Yeah, I take that back.
Oh, this looks so good. Amazing.
Didn't Corlys say the daughters were going to take over or inherit that new area, though? Does this put a spanner in the works because he's got Vhagar now?
Yeah, Aemon's doing whatever he wants at this stage.
Yeah.
Vhagar is so sick. I'm like nerding out real hard right now.
It's him.
It's me.
Vhagar is my mother's dragon.
Your mother's dead.
Oh.
She was mine to claim.
Then you should have claimed her. Maybe your cousins can find you a pig to ride.
Oh,
Suit
no.
you.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh!
Don't let me again and I'll feed you to my dragon.
I don't like this new persona he's got. Oh,
It's all his built-up frustration, you know, coming out.
Yeah.
For both sides, actually.
Someone's gonna get, like, really badly hurt. Head goes on the rock or something.
No,
No,
you were right.
no,
no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no.
Screaming in flames just as your father did. Bastards.
My father's still alive.
No, does he? All strong.
What the heck is going on?
I thought this kid was nice. Oh, crap. Dude, put the rock down. Oh, he's gonna stab him. He's gonna stab him.
Oh, they said, his sister said he was going to lose an eye.
Oh.
In her prophecy, you know?
Gods be good.
Oh, shit, yep.
Oh,
His
no,
eye's
no,
gone.
don't show it. I don't need to say it. Thank you. Thank you.
Kingsguard have never had to defend princes from princes.
That is no answer.
It will heal. Will it not, Maester?
I don't think so, Alicent. Oh.
Lost your grace.
A lot of foreshadowing in this show.
Ow, what was that for? It was nothing compared to the abuse your brother suffered while you were drowning in your cups, you fool.
Slap him again. Go.
No, it's not his fault.
No. Sorry, it's just frustrating. Sorry.
Oh, this is sickening.
Who did this?
Oh, boy.
They took
What I say, drama everywhere. Too many people gathered.
With the kids, though.
It was my sons who were attacked and forced to defend themselves. Vile insults were levied against them.
What insults?
This is so awkward.
Look at Otto. Ears are pricked now.
Prince Aemond must be sharply questioned so we might learn where he heard such slanders.
Over an insult. My son has lost an eye.
Your son was gonna kill someone.
Your king demands an answer. Who spoke these lies to you?
Ooh, you can't rat out your mum.
He just did. Oh, dang.
Oh, shit!
It was Aggle.
Oh.
Me.
Well, now I kind of feel bad for shitting on Aegon.
Right?
We know. Father, everyone knows.
Oh, this is
Just look at them.
so uncomfortable.
Oh, this is crazy, man.
And you, boy.
Why is Damon still smiling?
He loves it.
Now make your apologies and show goodwill to one another. Your father, your grandsire, your king demands it!
Viserys knows, but he just...
You can't, like, admit to it. He can't admit to it.
Oh, boy.
That is insufficient.
Oh, shit.
What would you have me do?
There is a debt to be paid.
What
I
is
love
that?
her son's eyes in return.
No. What a
Alicent.
ridiculous thing to say.
He is your son, Viserys.
Do not allow your temper to guide your judgment.
I get it, an eye for an eye, like literally here, but no.
Sir Kristen, bring me the Eye of Lucerys Velaryon.
Angelo?
He can choose which eye to keep, a privilege he did not grant my son.
You will do no such thing.
Stay your hand.
No, you have sworn to me!
Oh. Oh, dear.
Alicent, this matter is finished. Do you understand?
Oh.
Oh, that's a look that kills.
Thank you, Father.
No, don't.
Everyone's
It's just like rubbing it in.
Everyone's pissing me off here. Everyone. Except for Viserys. Well, no, he's pissed me off too.
Oh, no!
Alicent, stay
No.
with the king!
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, my gosh.
Wait!
What just happened?
Forever upholding the kingdom, the family, the law. Will you flout in all duty, please?
Alicent, let her go!
Where is duty? Where is sacrifice?
It's trampled under your pretty foot again.
Release the blade, Allison.
Oh my gosh. Listen to your dad. Relax.
Now they see you as you are.
The episode went from 0 to 100.
Oh, did she cut her bad? Oh, I think it got veins and stuff.
Do not mourn me, mother. It was a fair exchange.
I may have lost an eye.
But he's got the dragon. Yeah, okay.
I just got chills there. Crazy scene. Crazy.
It feels like a bit of a repeat of the wedding. It's like the sins of the adults are passed on to the kids.
Right. Good to have Otto back. It is.
It really is. I feel like this is a part of the whole history repeating itself thing.
I've disgraced myself and ensured my husband's favour will forever rest on her.
And yet, I've never seen that side of you, my daughter.
He's proud. He's so proud.
Now go to him, be penitent, plead the injury to your son. Keep a grip on your passions. And I promise you in time, you and I together will prevail.
Otto would be great at chess. Great.
Oh yeah, he would be the chess master.
What that rogue Aemond has done in winning Vhagar to our side. The boy was right. It's worth 1,000 times the price he paid.
I was asking how is this side gonna be able to fight against the other side because they don't have dragons? Well, they've got the biggest one now.
Yep. Oh gosh.
Well, a little deeper, she would have been in trouble.
Now they gotta show it.
Cards.
He's like, what did I miss?
Is everyone all right?
Yes, that's a good question.
He's always asking the good questions.
Is everyone all right? Everyone's got blood on them. One's getting stitched up.
I should have been there.
They should be our house words.
Ouch.
Aemond called our sons bastards.
Oh. I don't want to be that person.
I do love them.
I know.
Deeply. But I have not, mayhaps, loved them enough.
I think she was just kind of saying that because it's like people know now because you haven't really been the father that you should have been.
I will raise our sons to be princes of the realm.
Lynn.
You deserve better than what I have been.
This is all nice of him, but I think it's too late to strengthen her claim sort of thing. I think the damage was done before.
Can always be repaired somewhat.
I've asked them to have wine ready for you on the ship.
Oh, it's gonna be bloody poisoned, I bet.
At this rate, I think Viserys might last through to season 3.
Yeah. I won't be mad about it either.
Perhaps the Valarians knew the truth of it. The sea is the better ally.
Fire is a prison. The sea offers an escape.
Oh, dang. That's deep. I have liked the script in this show too, I have to say.
Yeah, it's been good, hey.
A lot of poetic lines and stuff, you know?
Wise too.
The young prince, defiled, an outrage.
Now, what does he propose? Kill everyone?
If it's an eye you want, balance the scales. I am your servant.
No.
That will not be necessary, but your devotion has not gone unnoticed.
These are dangerous times.
I can't. This actor is so good.
He's amazing.
He's so good.
The day will doubtless come when I require such a friend.
I was just about to say that.
With not only skill, but discretion as well.
She knows a war has just kind of begun.
I shall await your call, my queen.
Yeah, she's so close to the edge. It's just going to take one more thing and she's going to be like,
kill everyone.
Do your thing.
I need you, uncle.
I feel like she probably shouldn't call him uncle anymore. I don't know, that's just me.
Ilvor anogri ilo letago. Nihus velzuris, belmura o maestarome.
Oh boy.
What about Laenor? Doesn't matter?
I did say it was too late, I think. I wonder what Daemon wants, because Viserys is still technically involved here. Like, I don't think he wants to fight against his brother.
We could not marry unless Leonor were dead.
I know.
Yeah, Laenor has to die.
Oh, what are you proposing?
Is she willing to do it?
What are you proposing? What are you proposing?
Said to be a knight of remarkable skill.
You flatter me, my lord.
But alas, common.
Oh no.
Landless knight with a lord's taste.
Selena has been kind to me.
Oh no. This would be the tipping point for Laenor.
Mm-hmm.
There are places across the narrow sea where it doesn't matter what a man's name is, only how much gold he possesses.
You're gonna send him away? Don't need to kill everyone.
What are you asking of me, my lord?
A quick death.
What?
One with witnesses.
Oh no way. No.
Tyrant rules only through terror.
Oh gosh.
The kings would fear his powers. If you are to be a strong
No
queen, you must
way.
cultivate love and respect, yes, but your subjects must fear you.
No.
Oh my gosh.
You have always looked down on me.
I do love Lainey.
Then grant him this kindness.
What the heck?
You forget yourself.
My lord, please.
He has to see it happen. Because he's the witness, yeah?
Yeah.
What the heck?
We got bribed that easy.
The realm will whisper that I was
dude.
somehow responsible.
Oh shit!
Let him whisper.
It can't be him.
How did this happen? In my fucking home! Tell me!
We all know the truth of it.
They swapped the body, right? Right?
I can't believe this shit.
The happiest wedding they've ever been to.
Rhaenyra always gets what she wants, eh?
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Wait, what's happening here?
I knew it.
Yeah, okay.
I knew it.
Okay, thank sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no. He wouldn't have done that. There's no way.
I was gonna say, oh, nice pickup. I got lost in the scene.
So, like, we saw half of the episode and I'm like, oh, cool, we're going to have, like, a quiet episode today.
No, another eventful episode. You know, I think some of the things that we don't particularly like in the show always gets overshadowed by the good, because there's a lot of good and sort of gripping scenes in this show that are done so well. The direction, the foreshadowing, the purposeful dialogue, all of that stuff. The characters as well, the acting. So
The dragons.
yeah, the dragons. Yeah, the CGI was on point. Like, that whole Vagar sequence for me was probably my favorite part of the episode
Yeah, it was amazing.
with Aemond. It was so good. Like, that whole shot with the music, so good. And I kind of said in the previous episode that I was a little bit disappointed that we didn't get Vagar a lot. She was kind of like there for a little bit, but we didn't get like a proper Vagar.
Yeah, I didn't know how
Scene.
far they were going to take it with the dragons and stuff. So I'm like, maybe they just, like, don't want to really show them that close up. That's all right. We'll
Yeah.
see them from afar.
Mm-hmm.
But no, they went all out with the CGI.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess we can go in chronological order in this discussion. So, the Laena funeral, it's actually quite nice. I like the way that that was shot, the music behind it. It's quite a beautiful ceremony, it looked like.
And I'm not going to lie, I kind of thought it was Viserys' funeral at the start. I thought we had a time jump again.
Oh, no, I saw the water and I was kind of like, oh, yeah, you know, we're starting off with Laena's funeral, because I kind of knew that's how they were all going to come together anyway.
I just was so reminded of the green wedding. Is that what we're calling it?
Oh, from a couple episodes back, episode 5.
Yeah, where again everyone was all together and the tension was just so high.
Yep.
And it's the exact same this time, but with the kids. And I really feel like it's trying to show that, you know, the problems from the parents get passed on a generation to their kids.
Yeah, I agree with that. Also, something that I kind of realized, so in the earlier episodes with the younger cast, I kind of felt like Alicent was the one in denial about Rhaenyra, and now it's flipped. Rhaenyra recently has been in denial about Alicent being like, nah, she wouldn't have done this. She couldn't be responsible for this. But then there was a tipping point, both in the earlier episodes and now. And the tipping point in the earlier episodes was kind of like where Alicent and Rhaenyra had that discussion near the tree, and Alicent could kind of see through the lies. And in these episodes, it was that moment when they were all gathered together, and Alicent just goes to stab Rhaenyra's kids, or who was it going to be? Lucerys, I think.
He wanted his eye.
That whole scene was nuts.
Crazy. I've never sort of been really against Alicent before, but that I was just like, nah, you're like crazy.
Yeah, I don't like that they're making such a clear sort of divide. Like, I really feel like the show's villainizing Alicent and Otto a lot more than the other side. So if it's Greens versus, I believe it's the Blacks. I'm pretty sure that's what they referred to as in Rhaenyra's side. I do feel like it's heavily like favored to the Blacks in terms of how we're meant to perceive it.
I feel like you've left yourself wide open for a lot of criticism there in the comments section.
Why?
But it's just how you perceive it. If you guys perceive it differently, that's fine. But I have to kind of agree with you.
Oh no, like I'm not saying that the things that Alicent and Otto are doing shouldn't be villainized. I just think there's a clear direction in the episodes.
Yeah.
That show them a lot more villainous than the other side. Because, I mean, it's not like Daemon and Rhaenyra are doing all the right things all the time. It's just, I don't know, directed in such a way, in my opinion.
Yep.
Like, Alicent's like the biggest loose unit now.
I mean, when it comes to the kids, it's like, I get it. It's her protective motherly nature coming out.
Mm-hmm. But
you can't just like take a kid's eye.
Yeah, that was intense. That whole scene was crazy, and so was the last scene with Laenor. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't following. Lucky you were kind of on there because I got caught up in the direction of the scene, and as soon as Daemon visited, I forgot the dude's name, but Carl, that's right. Originally, I thought he was gonna kill Carl, so then maybe I don't know, Laenor was gonna go off the edge, and I don't know. I don't know. And then my mind kind of shifted to, okay, Daemon's bribing him to kill Laenor and then get paid off and leave, get sent away. That's where my mind first went. So then when they start fighting, I didn't realize that, and I should have, that Laenor was in on it too. Because there had to be witnesses and whatnot.
Yeah, I just kind of figured like, sorry, but that's kind of shitty story writing.
That's what I thought.
Carl goes and kills him for money.
That's exactly what I thought at the time. That's
we
why
know their relationship is more than that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, that's a little bit odd, and I was kind of speechless during that scene.
Yeah, but I still don't actually know if Daemon knows that Laenor is still alive.
Well, judging by what Rhaenyra was saying, Rhaenyra cares for him. No, she does. Rhaenyra cares for Laenor.
Yeah, but she was the one who said he's got to go.
Yeah, but I think it was shot that way. I don't think she actually wanted him dead.
No, I think... So it's so important to her that she has an ally in this whole crap storm that's about to blow up in flames. We all know it as soon as Viserys is gone. Greens versus Targaryens.
Yeah, the Blacks, I think.
Yeah, is that...
Yeah, I'm 90% sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so I think that is genuinely more important to her right now than her relationship or even just Laenor as a person.
No, but then also her kids just lost their actual dad, Harwin. Like, she wasn't going to get them to lose their dad as well. No.
I don't
know. No. I think her plan was always to send him away, surely.
Okay.
Yeah. That's not the light that Rhaenyra's like painted in. She's like good, Alicent's the crazy one now.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll refrain from using words like good.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just the vibe I'm getting when I watch it. What they want us to perceive.
Can we please talk about Aemond?
Yeah, we kind of already did with the dragon scene. That was my favourite scene, but...
No, that's not all that happened with Aemond.
I know.
And you know it.
Yeah, down in the cave or the dungeons there or whatever.
Well, so even before that, as soon as he got off that dragon, as soon as he got on that dragon, changed person.
Yeah.
Or I'm not sure if he was changed, but...
Liberated.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't like him.
He dropped all of his restraints and he kind of turn into a badass.
Yeah, but in like the worst way.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is just him becoming who he was like supposed to be. It's like he had dealt with all that crap from his family for his whole life because he didn't have a dragon. And it did seem like he was just like paying that forward directly, because I got that vibe, especially when he said maybe you should ride a pig. Like it would really suit you or something along those lines. That's exactly what they did to him.
Mm-hmm.
So he just wanted someone to hurt like he was hurting.
Yeah. And that whole prophecy that his sister was saying, going on about last episode, came to fruition here.
Yeah, what did she say again?
I forgot the exact words, but she did say something like it's going to cost him an eye or something like that.
She was playing with like a centipede or something.
Yeah.
And this episode she was playing with a spider. What does that mean?
Was it a spider? Oh, it looked like a spider, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she kind of terrifies me, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, all the kids are kind of loose units.
They're all special in their own ways.
Yeah. I'm happy to see Otto back.
Yeah.
Now, of course, like, this is the problem with sometimes watching things weekly. You know, last episode, Laris did create that opportunity for Otto to return his hand. So I'm not sure why we were surprised when we saw him with the badge.
Yeah, I just thought that it would go to the next person. Like, I'm not sure why it went back to Otto, but maybe Viserys felt like he had got punishment enough.
Viserys doesn't give a shit. Viserys kind of like, whatever, I'll please whoever. Like, can we all just be in peace, be happy, and move on?
Yeah. I mean, he pleases whoever's easiest to please.
He's so blinded with the Rhaenyra stuff, though. So blinded.
Yeah. No, he definitely doesn't want to believe it. That whole scene with Rhaenyra and Alicent.
The blade that Alicent was about to stab Rhaenyra with, oh, she actually did get her.
She did get her.
She got her in the arm there.
Mm.
I was trying to think whether or not that was like symbolic or something, or there was a full circle moment. But wasn't that Rhaenyra's blade that Viserys gave to her?
Oh, like earlier on?
Yeah.
We've definitely seen that blade before.
Yeah.
Even in Game of Thrones, I'm pretty sure we've seen that blade.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Arya's, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not good with looking at the details of the swords and the daggers and stuff like that. You know, I can't look that deep sometimes. But yeah, I'm sure in that scene there was a whole heap of symbolism and callbacks and stuff like that packed into it.
You know what? I kind of get that, like, because Alicent hurt Rhaenyra with her own blade, it's like Rhaenyra's just hurting herself, kind of.
Yeah, okay, that's a good one.
It's like she is the reason that, like, everything is going to crap right now.
Yeah, but I kind of also saw, like, Rhaenyra kept looking at the fire next to them as well. Was that kind of like the fire's igniting here? Was that what it was? She kept looking over to the fire when they were, like, having their little spat. Yeah. Laris needs more lines, though. Laris, like with Alicent there. He's a shifty bugger. I wanted to see more of him, especially after what happened last episode.
Yeah. I feel like they're setting him up, though.
Yeah, okay.
He's just scheming behind the scenes at the moment.
Yeah. Kristen was like licking his lips, ready to take the eye.
Mate, he loved the drama that episode too. He was like smiling, like this is the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I will do it, Alicent. I will do it. You know, I think he wanted to do it anyway before she gave him the order. Now, Daemon's finally kind of got what he wanted, but I think you're right in what you're saying, how everything can't go to complete shit unless Viserys is dead.
Yeah.
Viserys is like holding everything together barely right now.
Mm-hmm.
And like, especially, I don't think Daemon would be so eager to go fight Alicent and all them and all that right now with Viserys planted
still
there.
in the picture. It's more for when he's moved out of the way.
Yeah.
Rhaenyra wants to be ready.
Yeah, that's right. So they're kind of, both sides are getting prepared right now. We're seeing that. I do predict, because of how similar the show is to Game of Thrones in a lot of ways, I do predict Viserys dies in episode 9, like Ned did.
Oh.
For some reason, I kind of get that vibe. Even though, like, Ned wasn't king. So it's a different thing. But, when did King Robert die? I think he actually died in, like, episode 7 of season 1. 7 or 8. So I think we could see Viserys go soon, which is sad. I really like Viserys.
That will be sad.
Yeah.
What do you think Corlys and Rhaenys are going to do now? Now that Rhaenys was already pissed off at Daemon because Laena had died, and she was like, he only does what he wants, she would still be alive, And now their other child, I think their only other child,
Yep.
is dead.
Yeah, everything's kind of gone to shit for them.
Yeah, they're definitely not going to have like alliance to them anymore, right? Because I know Corlys has alliance with Daemon. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen there. I know Rhaenys probably going to lose her crap even more. So will they side with the Greens? If so, that's really bad for Rhaenyra and Daemon.
I see. I've been trying to piece together like what the divide's going to look like exactly, but I can't work it out right now. You are right. I think a good moment could be set up here where, because Rhaenyra has been good to Laenor, I reckon he could come back in some badass way to save them.
There's always that too.
Like, I reckon that's getting set up
To save
Oh,
Rhaenyra and Daemon?
Well, when the fight, when everything starts going to shit, the dance of the dragons, as they call it, I'm pretty sure, right? When that all starts happening and there's an actual, like, big fight that breaks loose, I'm just saying I think it could set up where Laenor comes back in a cool way, because he's done nothing, to help Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
So much. And she still showed him the kindness and kind of wants him out of the way, but wants him to live his best life. So I do think he'll return the favor in some capacity and come back.
I don't see that for his character. I see him just being like, yep, I'm out, see ya. Any excuse for him.
No, I kind of think that's too pathetic for his character to end like that.
But, like, I do sort of think it's weird that he just pledged, like, this vow to her. Like, I'm going to be there now. I'm going to, raise our kids and all that stuff. And he's just so easily been like, yep, cool, I'm running away. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I
just think it shows his character. Like, he just took any chance.
Yeah, it shows his current character. But I think there's room for development, and I think he comes back in an epic way.
I don't know.
That's what I think.
It's very Hollywood. It would be great, but I just don't know if that's what they want to do with his character.
I think it's very Game of Thrones, though. I would like that. That's something I would like.
Is he supposed to go away and then, like, have all this character development and then come back and he's a different person to what we know? Because it's just going to be random.
No, so I think he'll see that his kids and Rhaenyra are in trouble. They're in a war, and he's going to be like, well, you know what? I should be there to fight for my family, both my families.
If Corlys and Rhaenys do end up getting really annoyed at Daemon and Rhaenyra's fresh wedding, when both of their kids were married to them like 5 seconds ago, and they're both now dead.
Yeah.
It's going to be really weird if Laenor does come back, because this is all theoretical, but if Corlys and Rhaenys are like now enemies to Daemon and Rhaenyra because of Laenor, and he comes back, it's like,
where does he
WTF?
fit in? Yeah. Where does he fit in?
But also they've just like created some false war with Daemon and Rhaenyra because of that.
I'm trying to think now how the Valerians, strengthen their family reign here. I'm just very curious to see, because obviously we have no background knowledge whatsoever about the books, and we don't remember if and when it was referred to in Thrones.
Yeah, thank goodness.
So I kind of don't know where they're going to pair everyone to, like to which side.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, so I think that's going to be really exciting to see who sides with who.
Another option might actually be Corlys and Rhaenys.
Split.
I hope not, because they're have a beautiful marriage, but this grief is bringing out a really...
Oh, interesting.
Like a raw side in Rhaenys.
That would be interesting. Yeah, okay.
But he doesn't feel the same way.
No.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.